Add tracks on the beat.
Meet up in New York City. I am Abby Harris, your host today.
What up, what up? Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain. I am your host, Abby Harris. Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain podcast. Yes, it is Monday. It is April 22nd, 2 days after the halving, right? 2 days after 420. And this is Beyond the Blockchain. I'm glad you got a chance to tune in. Today, we will be discussing Web3 network update. I updated a lot of information in there in the last couple of days. A few text to video apps. I'm actually looking forward to the new SORA. We're also going to be talking about Bitcoin pumping, window cleaning drones, more jobs lost in Dubai, new SORA video TED Talk. 50 Cent put pressure on Quavo. That's going to be a good one. ApplePay as crypto payments and spying law raises concern in the crypto world. Yes, you have tuned into the famous place, the place that you want to be on the daily, while I talk about everything that's happening in the Web3 space. I got some great guests lined up for Monday's Spotlight, so make sure you tune in. We're going to be political, guys. We're going to have some people from the government popping in on our Monday Spotlight, so definitely tune in. Also, shout out to Jay Connect. He will be another guest that we'll be having on Beyond the Blockchain podcast to talk about some of the amazing things that's happening in his world and in his community. And the craziest thing is I was one of the first people to interview him. His first ever interview. So that's going to be really cool to have a recap. Moving on. What is happening after the halving? We've been talking about things going parabolic, okay? Probably about half an hour ago, we was up to 66%. I don't know where you at in your portfolio. I hope that you have been gathering your Acorns and listen to some of these strategies. But I like to tell people all the time that this is not financial advice, and I don't give financial advice. I do not. I have no legalities or no experience or anything about financial advice to anybody with anything. That sounds like a riddle, right? For anybody, for anything, for nothing, right? Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? This is Beyond the Blockchain. I like to talk about everything that's happening in the space. So moving on, I'm not going to drag it on a little bit. I do want to be able to get to... there are a few coins I'm going to definitely talk about today. I wanted to get to, not helium. Oh, man. There's a few things that I would like to talk about today. I'm not even going to lie. We're going to definitely get through some things today. I do have some questions. Amps is still double zeros in the back there. Okay, where we at? Let's move on.
So Bitcoin is pushing up higher, and if I'm looking at the imminent short term, we officially broke outside of the ascending triangle I was looking at yesterday. We were creating, of course, this horizontal level of resistance where we were getting rejected from every single time, and we were creating an upward sloping support line which was providing support. So you can clearly see Bitcoin was consolidating in this pattern, and after it just moments ago broke above the resistance. Right now, if I'm going to be looking at the price target of this ascending triangle, the price target is laying somewhere around $68,000. So yeah, we're really expecting that Bitcoin is going to go a little bit higher. And if I just remove also all the drawings and just purely going to be looking at this trend where we're currently trading in, Bitcoin has clearly been trading in a significant downtrend ever since the point once Bitcoin went from 72k to 71k. We basically started to see a slight little downtrend. And after that, the downtrend got continued. And basically, the moment we broke above that 64.5k level was the point where we were also flipping the downtrend once again back in towards an uptrend here. And now clearly what we're seeing on Bitcoin is that we're starting to see a slight little reversal here, that the market is reversing on the lower time frames. Of course, if I'm looking at the 12-hour time frame, I wouldn't say that we've been in a bearish or bullish trend at all, because all we're seeing on the 12-hour time frame is just that Bitcoin is consolidating sideways for already over 50 days in a row. So Bitcoin right now in the imminent short term is turning bullish again here, and this could be of course leading for Bitcoin to be bouncing back towards the upside and hitting those targets around $74,000 all the way back on the top side right there.
So what I'm going to say to anyone, if you don't have a trading bot, if you do not have a trading bot or a fundamental group that you trade with, dollar cost average in, and this is not financial advice. That's all I got to tell you. That's it. You should be gathering your coins and watching them grow as they grow. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. Moving on today. Opportunity. This $1 crypto could surge as Bitcoin fees skyrocket. And this $1 crypto is called Nano. Now here's the funny thing. It was $1. And one day it went up 3.20%. Now it's $1.25. Right? And you know, guys, how I like to do my due diligence. They have a chat, a Telegram, a Facebook, a Reddit, a Twitter, a GitHub, because they like to show you their codes. People are proud of their projects. They want to always show you their codes. Of course, there's a white paper, and then we're going to check out the website. Now, what is Nano? I use Nano to buy, to receive tips online. Nano is a digital currency for everyone without fees, 0 fees. It doesn't cost anything. Eco-friendly, instant pay. Nano is new currency that happens to be digital. Try Nano. What can I do with Nano? Remittance. Microtransactions. Online store payments. Oh yeah? Foreign exchange trading. Explore the rich ecosystems of the app merchants, gaming, merchants, tools, wallets, updates. Nano, first African merchant meetup exploring business and innovation solutions for 2024. Nano, get started. Try Nano. Okay, Nano. Yeah, I got all the dots and I's crossed, all the things that will raise my flag. Yeah, I got all of that stuff received Nano. Few always Nano. Spend Nano. Okay, let's do this. The reason why 12,000, okay, I would like to know, in the context, particular to shine, unique approach to transaction fees and permissionless payment networks. The current $1 Nano XNO has developed a feeless, that's supposed to be feeless, protocol using alternative data prioritizing methods. Okay, what is Nano? Fees. Open source software design. Nano has no fees based on design. However, decentralized servers or nodes will still have the usual infrastructure. In the last 24 hours, Nano transactions confirmed 50%. Okay. Fearless Network. It's Fearless Network. I had it wrong. Excuse me. And to receive much criticism over the years competing to crypto supporters. I don't get it though. Wait. As of right now, Nano trade slightly above 111.34. Okay. Let's move on. Moving on. Bitcoin transactions fee come crashing down post-halving after the halving fee spikes to 146 for the medium priority transaction and 170 for a high priority transaction. You remember what my guy Crypto Rover would say, the reasons that he's seen in the past when transaction fees come down, right? If you're getting ready to go parabolic. We're getting ready to go parabolic. That is the word. Mockingbird. Solana breaks fundamental 150 resistance level. What's next? Shout out to Empire Dow. Shout out to Mike Fiata. If you haven't got yourself a desk over at Empire Dow, go and do so. Support the community. Oh man, this is going to be a good one, guys. The 26 and 50-day EMAs are overhead, reflecting significant resistance levels that SOL must conquer to maintain its upward moment. And like I don't know if you remember when I tell you, when the rise of the pool, when the pool feeds, right, the whole pool, and is also led by Bitcoin. When the whole pool feeds, guess what? Everything feeds. Moving on. This is something that when I first got into the space, I was aware of with the government and the companies and people being able to spy on you. So, Senate renews spying law raises concern in the crypto world. The reason why it lays its concerns is because the law enables the government to collect data from large tech firms like Google and Facebook without warrants. This legislation was passed in a vote of 60 to 34 and is awaiting Joe Biden's signature to extend the surveillance power for another 2 years. This has caused an unease in the crypto community, which prioritizes privacy and decentralization due to the extensive reach of these powers. The reason why Bitcoin and all of these things in the blockchain was created is because Satoshi was tired of the shenanigans with this inflation of the dollar and how they're printing money like there's no tomorrow. And there had to be some type of thing set in place that these people spend $50,000 on a hammer. Yeah, a hammer. All these inflated prices, and this is where we at, especially with him giving away money to all these other governments and countries, and we dealing with what we dealing with right here in our backyard. With the reorganization of Section 702, crypto businesses might face heightened regulatory attention from agencies like SEC, SFTC, and DOJ, ensuring they meet surveillance and data collection norms. Despite the potential of misuse, there is instances of cooperation between crypto companies and law enforcement to address illegal activities. For example, the CEO of Tether, who worked with the FBI and Secret Service to count on counterterrorism finances, discussed about Section 702 continues crypto industry standards at the crucial juncture. Well, you know, this works in good ways and bad ways, but we all know that the government like to overextend, right? Do more than what they're supposed to, right? Especially when it comes to their own personal interests. So, be careful, guys. Maybe you need to get off of Facebook and get off of Google. Maybe they don't need to be connected to your accounts. Yesterday, I just went into my Google and I just clicked do not listen to the things that I say. There was 3 options there. And I didn't even know that was even an option. So you never know. Moving on. Dubai had a crazy rainstorm. And this is the first place that I've ever seen that they actually use cleaning drones to clean the windows of those spectacular high rises that they have out in Dubai. Once again, more jobs lost due to robotics. But this is definitely creative. And not only am I going to say this is a safety thing, right? You're not losing jobs. Well, you're losing jobs, but there's a safety thing. Instead of having 2 and 3 people, you only got one person. You have the drone operator or the water supplier. I don't know how this thing actually works, but I think this is another cool way of where technology solves problems for safety, convenience, and efficiency. Moving on. OpenAI just dropped a new SORA video to promote TED Talks, and the video was explosive. I'm just curious. This is what I'm curious. OpenAI latest SORA video is rapidly flying through an innovation conversion and hence a Reddit company uses its flagship video product to promote the new season of TED Talks. And that video promotion is there. That's it right there. This is the new version of TED Talks. The video opens up with what looks like an explosion of camera zooms rapidly forward into the explosion that kicks off through the looking glass like a journey of discovery, flying over a number of cities, going into different types of buildings. First, you see someone giving a talk, and zooms continues to factories, experiments, and more. I'm curious what was the technical prompt for this, because that's one thing that I have been practicing. But you kind of don't have to practice this. Why? Because if you understand how to talk to AI, right, then you can understand how to ask AI for the proper prompts. And listen. I'm going to tell you, I use this thing all the time, but I talk to it, right? I talk to it and it relays my messages and the things that I'm questioning and things that I'm asking. That's what I do. That's how I use it. But I'm just curious because, like, in the last couple of months, we've seen a lot of movie studios, Tyler Perry, not finishing some of their projects because of AI and all of this stuff. Maybe they need to build AI in different type of studios. Only thing I always say about this is try to use the innovation to your benefit, right? Don't let the innovation take you over. You take over the innovation, right? These tools are here to help us build and grow. If you allow the tools to take over you, that means that you kind of stuck in your past and you kind of need to move forward, because robotics is definitely taking over the world. Moving on into our space, Apple Pay is the benchmark as crypto mobile payments push for adoption. I've been saying this for the past 8 to 9 months. The wallet that you have on Apple Pay and Google Pay at some point in time will convert into blockchain wallets. I've been saying this for I don't know how long, because they already have all the infrastructure in the place. Not only that, they have all your information. Even if you choose not to use it via blockchain and you choose to use it via email in the background, right? In the background, all the blockchain stuff will be happening. But you won't know, because the only thing you will be doing is just tap to pay. That's it. You're going to tap to pay in the background, all the blockchain transactions, everything, ledger, notes, everything right there in the background. And if you choose, then it's there. So I've seen, like, I'm going to be honest, to me, this is a no-brainer for me. Like, I've been talking about this for months. Cryptocurrency payment platforms are slowly being onboarded to major e-commerce platforms and retail stores, but the experience and platform and performance don't quite match that of Apple Pay. CEO of growing payments platform Hilo paints a picture of a sector still in its infancy phase during the one-on-one interview with CoinTel. And once again, like I said, it's going to happen in the background. It's going to be so seamless that you're not even going to know that you're even dealing in the blockchain space. Moving on. I don't know if anybody got a chance to check out this weakest link. Killer. How they say? Bars. He got killed by singing ninja. Absolutely. He killed this. I'm not even going to lie to you. He killed this. Released Friday, April 19th. Weakest link finds Chris Brown talking his feud with former Migos member into a new level. The track Breezy addresses Quavo's rumor fling with his ex-girlfriend Kuroshi, Tran and interns claims to have slept with Sweetie while she was dating the Atlanta rapper. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. And when I heard it, I'm like, yo, this is tough. Like, we haven't had bars like this in a minute. I'm happy that it's coming from Chris Brown because it shows his diversity in music, right? But 50 Cent always have to chime in. Shout out to 50. Pressures Quavo to return fire after Crifter. And like he said 50 Cent put pressure on Quavo. The G Unit has collaborated. No, he says, "Oh my God, I just heard this. If Quavo don't come up with some heat, it's a wrap." First the Fat Boys break up. Now this, it's a wrap. It's gonna be a wrap. It's going to be a wrap. If Quavo is not articulate with his words, articulate with his flows, his metaphors, it's a wrap. He can't come with that old bounce, ATL, trap, mumble rap, that singing, auto tunes. He cannot come with it. It's not going to work. Because Chris Brown is a singer that stepped out his box, out his comfort zone to come at you. So this is what you do. I expect this thing to be bananas. But I'm not going I'm not choosing sides because I do like both of them. But yeah, he killed that. Moving on. Let's do my favorite, guys. My favorite is what is trending on Twitter. What is trending? Oh man, guys, I have this issue with my AirPods. They say they're somewhere on the highway. How they get on the highway, I have no idea. But anytime I turn them on to track them, it say they on the highway. I've never gotten on the highway. I probably drove past, but I have no idea how it got on the highway. Catcoin. Let's check it out. Catcoin. Official announcement, Catcoin. I think I'm a part of this Telegram group. I was seeing this before, but I thought there was two different Catcoins. So I couldn't figure out which one was which. And guys, you know how I feel about meme coins. I'm not a big fan of meme coins. Tesla is trending. Tesla is trending because it is happening. It is happening. Down 66%. Tesla, it is happening. I don't know, guys. Leave in the comments. Tell me what you think about that autonomous vehicle that Mercedes-Benz got. I think that is one of the coolest things ever. What is this? Revolutionary L1 development enables renewable energy trade. You know, I like to look at everything that's happening within the space. Let's read some
significant progress. AI.
No, he got music playing. He gonna give me flag. I'm not playing that. I need to see what this is, though. I'm just curious because these all types of airdrops and all of this whole stuff. Let's see. Let's go. Okay. Takes me to the Telegram. Before I continue to our website, continue. Power and crypto revolutionary individual builds sustainable, eco-friendly. Buy. I see that's the first buy sign right there, guys. The first buy sign, okay? And we're gonna figure this out. Let's see. Let me see something. You got merch on this shop. Merch on this store. What kind of merch do they have on this store? Oh, okay. 30. Okay. This looks like a Shopify account. Okay. Looks like a Shopify account. Overview. Okay. No worries, guys. United Colors of Crypto, we will be there. We will definitely be here. No worries. No worries, guys. Because we got a lot of merch that's already just sitting, just waiting to hit the stage. Let's see, home, about. Roadmap. Let's see. Our roadmap outlines the vision direction for the future review. Okay. What do you mean it what do you mean? Where is the roadmap? Y'all saying that this is the roadmap? Roadmap for starts June 3rd. Energy, blockchain. I'm confused here. Oh, Energy Partnerships presents announcement minimum reach. Web update, mobile update, sustainability. Okay. I don't know. Moving on. Let's see what else is trending. What else is trending? New York Stock Exchange, Pecker, Columbia University. We know why Columbia University is trending. It trended because the president of Columbia did not straighten out all the protests with the Gaza and Israel and all of that. And I think it's the craziest thing in the world. Especially, I think this is a holiday today. This is not what's up, guys. BNY, don't overlook the major chance of winning big. You see all of these tokens. Everybody got a token. What is this? Everybody got a token. What is this? You don't even know what this is. Pre-sale about to end. Pre-sale for what? BNI, pre-sale key holding. You know what I'm going to say? The people who come up with some of these marketing campaigns and some of this stuff, they're very, very creative. Okay? They're very creative. They're so creative. 15 cents. They're so creative that they have you believe in all types of stuff. I was watching this yesterday. I was on YouTube. I was watching this guy who worked with Kraken, I believe, and he was chasing down scammers. And the scammers is actually showing their face. They in Nigeria, because all three of them was in Nigeria. And then the scammers was arguing with the other scammers about why he's not good to be with you and you need to send him money. And then he had this thing where he like sent he sent $5 million, but it was fake though, to an address. And the scammer was on the phone crying and cursing out, talking about you not listening to me. You supposed to be, it was the funniest thing that I've ever seen. I thought it was hilarious. On that note, guys, I'm glad you got a chance to tap into Beyond the Blockchain. It is Monday. We do this each and every day. My Monday I got 2 spotlight guests for Monday. Wait to see. Tune in the same bad time, same bad channel. On that note, peace. See you when I see ya.
Add tracks on the beat.
Meet up in New York City. I am Abby Harris, your host today.
What up? Welcome to Beyond the Blockchain. I am your host, Abby Harris.